Good morning, guys. Today we're going to talk about cash discounts and using the ordinary dating method. So every time you receive an invoice, if your store receives an invoice from your supplier, so wherever you're getting your items from, they may give you an invoice that is itemized. So what an itemized invoice looks like this, you'll see what it is, how many you received, and the price of each item, and the total amount. As well, on the itemized invoice, you will see your terms of the invoice. So what this means is I can save 2% off of my invoice if I pay it off within 10 days. And this net 30 stands for I have to pay it off within 30 days, or I might accrue additional fees, or sometimes the suppliers will even stop working with your company because you're not paying your bills in time, because they also want their money. So right here it's kind of broken down a little bit. The 2 stands for the percent of the cash discount, so you'll save 2%. The 10 shows how many days that additional discount will be provided to you, as long as you pay it off by then. And if you don't, you still have to pay the invoice off within 30 days. Okay, so typically by the end of the month. You don't usually pay every single time you receive a shipment. You pay typically at the end of the month, or get a little bonus if you pay early. All right, so this example, we have the lighting store received a shipment of lamps. We want to know what is the last day the discount can be taken, what is the last day to pay the invoice, what is the cash discount, what is the cash price of the lamps if the bill is paid within the 10 days, and also what is the cash price using the complement method. Okay, so the first thing, we want to find the last day the discount can be taken. So when you look right here at the terms, you'll see 2/10. The 10 stands for the discount. It can be taken up to 10 days after that initial order, or in our case, the date in which you ordered your items or received your items. So June 5th was the day the invoice was written, and then we get 10 days additional, which brings us to June 15th. So that is the last day that you can receive that discount. All right, the next one, we want to find the last day you can actually pay the discount. Okay, so June 5th, once again, was when we had the invoice written. This net 30 stands for the days that you have to pay it off, so plus 30 days. So when you add that together, you get June 35th. But June 35th, that doesn't exist. Okay, there's only 30 days in June. Okay, so if I subtract off my 30 days to see what's left, my overage essentially, you'll get 5. Okay, so the next month after June, July, so you must pay it off by July 5th. So when you have an overage, when you go over the number of days in the month, it goes on to the next month, however many days. All right, step 3, now to actually calculate this. The net price is the total for your invoice. So 1026.10. And we want to multiply that by our cash discount rate. Our discount rate is right here in the terms, or 2%. What is 2% as a decimal? Right, 0.02. So go ahead and multiply to find that discount. And the discount is $20.52. Next, we want to find the actual cash price, and you get that by taking that net price and subtracting off the discount, like what we've been doing the last couple days. So 1026 and 10 cents minus our discount of $20.52. And what do you get for a cash price? $1,005.58 is the cash price. All right, and then the next one wants to know the complement method, using this complement method. So we're still going to use that same net price, the 1026.10, you get a discount of 2%, which means you're actually paying 98% of the value, or 0.98. And when you calculate that, what do you get? And it should match the original of $1,005.58. All right, moving on to the next example. We have our terms up here. The invoice date is July 8th. The terms are 3/10, so that means we're going to be saving 3% if we pay it off within 10 days. The N30, the N is the same exact notation up here. Instead of net 30, it's just N30, means exactly the same thing. And the price is $640. We want to determine all of these. So first thing, the last day you can take the discount. Okay, so if I have my invoice for July 8th, the last day I can have the take the discount is 10 days later. Which becomes July 18th. Our second one, the last day to pay the invoice. So we start with that original invoice date. This is the net 30. So you get 30 days to pay it off. So it becomes 30 plus your 8, or July 38th, which we know is not a thing. July has 31 days in it. So if I subtract 31 from that, I get 7. So that means that 7 days rolls into the next month, or August 7th would be the last day. The third one, we want to find that cash discount. Okay, so we save 3% if we pay it within the 10 days. So we save 3% of the $640. So $640 times your 3%. And you'll get $19.20. Number 4 wants the cash price, so make sure you subtract off that discount. Go ahead and find that. And you should get $620.80. Number 5, we want the complement of the cash discount. So if the cash discount is 3%, then the complement of that would be 98.7%. And lastly, using the complement method, 640 times your 0.97, just like what we've been doing, and you should get a total of $620.80. Okay, now that you have that, I want you to go ahead and work on the assignment for today. Have a great day.